Hey guys, Lee here from Trading College. Let's take a little look at the Dow trade that we traded today. In fact, it's still live now. Let's dive into these markets. We've had CPI numbers out today, which has been a little bit of a surprise for the markets, and we're seeing a bit of a sell-off in US equities, and the DAX is pretty neutral. But let's dive into the Dow now and show you what I'm looking at and what I'm doing here. Okay, so taking a look here at the 1 hour chart of the Dow Jones Industrial Average, we got a red pro-trend system sell signal, short red, okay, right in here. We came off today, that every time the price has pushed higher up into these sort of selling zones, I was going to short it up in here in a selling zone area. But we got the red pro-trend system on the open. Literally, we got it at 1 o'clock. This is the 1 hour time frame. And then we got the sell signal. So I shorted it here. This is currently up about 480. This is 680. I'm just managed to add to the position down at the lows. Now, when I'm adding to the trades, if I'm adding later on like this, it's because I don't think I'm going to get the pullback. I don't think I'm going to get another opportunity to get into the trade. Okay, so I want to short it as quick as possible, really. So we've got a 40,264, which has been auto-generated on the pro-trend system. That's a 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio. Now there's your entry, but I actually got in a little bit earlier. I got the signal, then I got in quickly on the open here. So I got a better price than 44.99 that the system automatically gives you. So I'm running if it gets down to this area here, this will be a better than 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio. Okay, so very nice indeed. Now the question is here, which is always the case, should I let it run? Okay, should I go for a bigger move? So I want to take a little look at the daily chart here, dive into this market, because this is obviously the bigger picture. And let's just delete some of the drawing objects here. Okay, so look, we're red pro-trend system. We're red tracks underneath that already. A sensible target is this U-shape or this N-shaped target, which is prior support. We've got support right here. Now, if we break that support, this is like an N-shaped formation. Price loves to get to support and resistance. If we break through this, then we're going to flush all the way down to our next pro-trend system target at 39,704. And to be honest with you, I think we could even get down to 37,922. That will give us a very nice daily nearly 4-to-1 risk-reward ratio. All right, so watching this support area here around this 40,200 is a big support area, guys. So I'm watching that. All right, so let's see if we get down there. Now we've got this big band of support right here as well. This is 40,201. Now round numbers are often areas where price bounces off of. So with this 40,264, I think this area here could bounce on this 1 hour time frame. Okay, 1 hour candlestick. Now candlesticks often, they move so far on a particular time frame until they run out of fuel. Basically, this has got another 18 minutes before this actually sort of closes and a new one opens. So it's getting tired now. I think if we get the next candlestick open, of course we will get it in the next 18 minutes, this will add fuel to the fire here. Now, when price moves a long way on one candlestick into a support area, you'll often see a bounce and the wick will literally be quite long. So I'm watching that. What I'm trying to say here is when you get a long candle, PTS or a long candlestick into support, it often bounces, guys, because if you look here, we came a nice sell signal here, then we bounce back quite violently here as well. All right, so candlesticks have only got a certain amount of duration. This one's got another 17 minutes to go. It's getting tired. Once the new candlestick opens in 17 minutes time, that'll get new fuel in the tank and get these markets probably pushing lower at some point, maybe after a bounce. So I'm watching this. Now, the key for me here, guys, I've got to move my stop to break even. So I'm going to hover over this and I need to, if I can do it, if it lets me do it, move the stop below it, break even on that one. And I need to move the stop below break even on that one. So now you can see I've locked in these two profits, okay, which are green here. I'm not locking in this one because this one here is quite far away. If it breaks through this area and goes down to 39,885, then of course I'll lock in. But I'm not going to move this one yet. All right. If I move this one now to break even, then this is likely, as I said to you, going to bounce and then stops me out. All right. So I'm not going to do that. I've got no risk on the trade. The only risk I've got is now this last position. All right. So let's see. This has got much more downside potential. So I want to hold on to these trades. Now, I'm prepared to give, all back and make 150 quid. But I'm going for a bigger move with these trades, guys. All right, so let's see what happens. And we're coming down to Pro Trend System target right now. Our risk-reward ratios are up here on the left-hand side. And, target 1, we haven't got a target there, but we got a 1-to-1 at 2. And a target number 3 is 3-to-1 risk-reward ratio, okay? All right, let's see how we get on. It looks like we're going to bounce at this area here, and then I think there's going to be more downside. Hope it helps, guys, and don't forget I'm going to be doing a webinar on Tuesday evening, just going through these big trades that are potentially setting up in the markets. There's some big ones setting up, guys. I think into September we could have some really good volatility moves, I think, coming, especially in equities. All right, and then I think after that there's going to be some cracking buying opportunities, but I think we need a flush out first and then a really lovely opportunity to buy some really good things. Okay, hope it helps. Speak to you soon.